Hey, it's Ederson here, and let's face it, going on a diet, especially for diabetes, can feel like you're saying goodbye to all the delicious foods you love. But what if I told you that you don't have to give up bread completely? You heard right. There are healthy and delicious bread options out there that won't spike your blood sugar or sabotage your weight loss goals. In this video, I'm going to share with you the 5 best breads for diabetics. Breads that are not only safe but also approved by nutritionists. Stay tuned, bread doesn't have to spike your blood sugar or belly fat. Here are 5 safe, delicious options approved by nutritionists. Let's start with a bread that's not only delicious, but also a smart choice for anyone looking to manage their blood sugar levels. If you love bread but worry about its impact on your health, especially if you have diabetes or are watching your carbs, this one's for you. We're talking about sprouted grain bread. A type of bread that's not just tasty but also packed with nutrients and health benefits that set it apart from regular white or even whole wheat bread. Now you might be wondering, what on earth is sprouted grain bread? It might sound fancy, but it's actually quite simple and natural. It's made from whole grains that have been allowed to sprout, which is essentially the first stage of the plant's growth. This process unlocks a whole new level of nutrition. This sprouting process makes a world of difference. It transforms the grain, making it easier for your body to digest and absorb the nutrients. You see, when grains sprout, it changes their nutritional composition in some pretty amazing ways. The vitamins and minerals become more available, and some of the natural sugars and starches are broken down. First off, the sprouting process breaks down some of the starches in the grains, which means fewer carbs and a lower glycemic index. This is great news for anyone who needs to keep their blood sugar steady. That means it won't spike your blood sugar as much as regular bread. For people with diabetes or anyone trying to avoid those energy crashes, this is a huge advantage. But here's the best part: sprouting also increases the protein and fiber content of the bread. These are 2 nutrients that play a key role in keeping you satisfied and your blood sugar balanced. Protein and fiber are your best friends when it comes to managing blood sugar. They help slow down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, which means fewer spikes and crashes. They slow down digestion, keeping you feeling fuller for longer and preventing those dreaded sugar crashes. Plus, a high-fiber diet is linked to better heart health and improved digestion overall. And if you're looking for a specific brand recommendation, you can't go wrong with Ezekiel 4-9 bread. It's widely available and trusted by many health experts. It's a popular choice among health-conscious individuals, and for good reason. Not only does it taste great, but it also fits perfectly into a balanced, diabetic-friendly diet. It's made with a variety of sprouted grains and legumes, providing a wide range of nutrients. This diversity means you're getting more than just carbs. You're getting vitamins, minerals, and plant-based protein too. So, next time you're at the grocery store, be sure to check out the sprouted grain bread section. Look for breads with whole, recognizable ingredients and minimal added sugars. Your body will thank you for it. Making this simple swap can help you enjoy bread without the guilt and support your health goals every single day. Now let's talk about another fantastic bread option for diabetics: 100% rye bread. If you're someone who loves bread but worries about your blood sugar, this could be a real game changer for you. Rye bread has been enjoyed for centuries in many cultures, especially across Europe, and it's now gaining popularity among people who want to make healthier choices without sacrificing flavor or texture. You might have seen rye bread on the shelves before, but not all rye breads are created equal. Many commercial rye breads are actually made with a blend of refined wheat flour and only a small amount of rye, which means they don't offer the same health benefits as true 100% rye bread. It's crucial to choose 100% rye bread, as other varieties often contain a mix of refined wheat flour, which can spike your blood sugar. Always check the ingredient list. Look for breads that list whole rye flour or whole grain rye as the first ingredient, and avoid those with wheat flour or added sugars. But here's the incredible thing about 100% rye bread: it can actually lower your blood sugar response compared to white bread. This means you can enjoy a satisfying slice of bread without worrying about a sudden surge in your glucose levels. In fact, studies have shown that consuming 100% rye bread can lead to a 50% lower glucose spike than eating the same amount of white bread. That's a significant difference. Imagine being able to cut your blood sugar spike in half just by making a simple swap at the bakery or grocery store. The secret lies in rye's unique composition. Rye is a type of grain that's naturally high in fiber, particularly a type of fiber called soluble fiber. This fiber is found in the dense, hearty texture of rye bread, and it's one of the main reasons why rye bread is so beneficial for blood sugar control. Soluble fiber is like a sponge in your digestive system, soaking up water and slowing down the absorption of glucose into your bloodstream. This means that after eating rye bread, your body digests the carbohydrates more slowly, leading to a gradual, steady release of sugar rather than a sharp spike. This slower absorption rate is key for diabetics because it helps prevent those rapid spikes and crashes in blood sugar levels. Instead, you get a more stable energy release, which can help you feel fuller for longer and avoid those mid-morning or afternoon energy slumps. And the benefits don't stop there. Rye bread is also a good source of magnesium, a mineral that plays a vital role in blood sugar regulation. Magnesium helps your body use insulin more effectively, which is especially important for people managing diabetes or prediabetes. So if you're looking for a bread that not only tastes great but also actively works to keep your blood sugar in check, 100% rye bread is an excellent choice. Next time you're at the store, give it a try. Your taste buds and your blood sugar will thank you. Let's move on to a bread that's becoming increasingly popular in the health and wellness world: almond flour bread. This isn't just a passing trend, it's a bread that's making waves for all the right reasons, especially among people who are looking for healthier alternatives to traditional bread. Now, almond flour bread isn't your typical bread made from grains. Unlike the loaves you might be used to, which are made from wheat or other grains, almond flour bread is completely different in both texture and nutrition. Instead, it's made from finely ground almonds, which gives it a naturally sweet and nutty flavor. This unique taste sets it apart from regular bread, making it a favorite for those who want something a little more special in their diet. One of the biggest advantages of almond flour bread is that it's naturally grain-free and gluten-free. That means it doesn't contain any of the common allergens found in wheat-based breads, making it a safe and delicious option for many people. This makes it an excellent option for individuals with celiac disease, gluten sensitivity, or those following a paleo diet. It's also a great choice for anyone who simply wants to avoid grains for personal or health reasons. But even if you don't have any dietary restrictions, almond flour bread offers some impressive health benefits, especially for diabetics. Its unique nutritional profile makes it stand out from the crowd of other bread options. First and foremost, almond flour bread is very low in carbs and has zero sugar. Unlike most breads that are loaded with hidden sugars and refined carbohydrates, this bread keeps things simple and clean. This makes it an ideal choice for managing blood sugar levels, as it won't cause those unwanted spikes. For people with diabetes, or anyone watching their blood sugar, this is a huge advantage. But here's the really interesting part. Almond flour is naturally high in healthy fats. These are the kinds of fats that your body actually needs to function at its best. Now I know what you might be thinking. Wait, I thought fat was bad for me? For years we've been told to avoid fat, but the truth is a bit more nuanced. Well, that's not entirely true. Not all fats are created equal, and the fats found in almonds are actually considered heart-healthy and beneficial for your body. Healthy fats, like those found in almonds, are essential for our overall health, and can actually benefit blood sugar control. They help support brain function, hormone production, and even keep your skin looking healthy. Healthy fats help slow down digestion, which, as we discussed earlier, is crucial for preventing rapid spikes in blood sugar. This means your body absorbs the nutrients more gradually, giving you sustained energy. They also help you feel more satisfied after eating, reducing cravings and overeating. So, with almond flour bread, you're not just enjoying a tasty slice, you're making a smart choice for your health and well-being. Now let's dive into a bread that's truly unique and incredibly beneficial for diabetics: oat fiber bread. You might be familiar with oat bran or oatmeal, but oat fiber bread takes the fiber content to a whole new level. As the name suggests, oat fiber bread is made primarily from oat fiber, which is the outer layer of the oat groat. This fiber-rich layer is often removed during processing, but in oat fiber bread it takes center stage. And for good reason. Oat fiber is an absolute powerhouse when it comes to health benefits, especially for blood sugar control. In fact, oat fiber bread can be made up of as much as 90% fiber. Now you might be wondering, why is fiber so important for diabetics? Well, fiber, particularly soluble fiber, acts like a gel in your digestive system, slowing down the absorption of glucose into your bloodstream. This slower absorption rate helps prevent those rapid spikes and crashes in blood sugar levels that can be problematic for diabetics. But the benefits of oat fiber don't stop there. Because fiber adds bulk to your diet, it helps you feel fuller for longer, reducing cravings and overeating. This can be incredibly helpful for weight management, which is often a concern for individuals with diabetes. Finally, let's talk about a bread that's been enjoyed for centuries but has recently gained significant popularity: sourdough bread. But here's the catch: not all sourdough bread is created equal. We're specifically talking about real fermented sourdough bread. Traditional sourdough bread undergoes a fermentation process that involves wild yeast and bacteria. This fermentation process is what gives sourdough bread its characteristic tangy flavor and chewy texture. But more importantly, it also significantly impacts its nutritional profile. During fermentation, the wild yeast and bacteria consume some of the starches in the dough, resulting in a bread with a lower glycemic index compared to conventionally made bread. This means that real sourdough bread won't spike your blood sugar as much as other types of bread. In fact, studies have shown that real sourdough bread can have up to 20% fewer carbs than conventionally made bread due to the fermentation process. That's a significant reduction in carbs, which can be incredibly beneficial for diabetics. But the benefits don't stop there. The fermentation process also increases the bioavailability of nutrients in sourdough bread, making it easier for your body to absorb and utilize them. So there you have it, 5 delicious and healthy bread options that won't send your blood sugar soaring. Remember, managing diabetes doesn't mean depriving yourself of the foods you love. It's about making smart choices that support your health goals. If you're ready to take control of your diabetes and enjoy delicious meals without the guilt, I encourage you to download my free diabetic-friendly meal plan. It's packed with tasty recipes and helpful tips to keep your blood sugar stable and your taste buds happy. Just click the link in the description below and comment "bread" to let me know you're ready to start eating bread the healthy way. Download my free diabetic-friendly meal plan. Comment "bread" below.